Hi, I'm Daniela Intili and welcome to the Monday AM edition of AFL Today on Big Pond Sport. Hi, I'm Daniela Intili and welcome to the Monday AM edition of AFL Today on Big Pond Sport. Hi, I'm Daniela Intili and this is football news on Big Pond Sport. Let's go straight to the headlines.
Let's have a look at all the action now, brought to you by Daniela Intili.
The tale well and truly spun when Swan took the winning wicket of Peter Siddle.
Daniela Intili is at the SCG with all the details.
Well, both Brett Lee and Mitchell Johnson were forced to withdraw today due to illness and injury.
ESPN's Daniela Intili sat down with the winner of 7 Grand Slam singles titles.
You were named #1 2 years in a row. Are you at the top of your game?
Always room for improvement.
The veteran striker spoke to ESPN's Daniela Intili.
So the coach has come under some media scrutiny over his selection of overage players. What's your reaction to that? He may have had a slow start to the JB Masters, but Woods was certain to go out with a bang.
Kind of likes it, might be a little bit right.
Well, the Kiwis had the haka. The Kangaroos got their skipper back. It's been a long time coming for the red and white faithful. 3 decades, in fact, but this premiership is a first since St George Illawarra became a joint venture. It's taken 20 years for Collingwood to break their flag drought. They did it the hard way, but in style, with a 56-point thumping over St Kilda. Hi, I'm Daniela Intili and welcome to AFL Today on Big Pond Sport. After a dramatic grand final that had it all, except for a result.
It's going to be a draw. It's unbelievable.
But a terrifying moment engulfed the opening lap.
Oh my goodness, one of the Bundaberg Red races has gone over.
Fabian Coulthard lucky to escape with his life. We were expecting plenty of drama and tension.
And they've come in from all directions.
After a racism row had engulfed the most controversial build-up ever to an Origin series, despite the visitors' better record at Brookie, it was the host calling the early shots. Jamie Lyon's great lead-up allowing his centre partner to score in the following set. First, Essendon coach Matthew Knights has been sacked. It comes a day after the Bombers' 29-point loss to the Western Bulldogs. West Coast and the Eagles have been dealt a massive injury blow. Fremantle coach Mark Harvey believes the Dockers can still be a premiership power despite the devastating loss of star midfielder Michael Barlow to a broken leg. Cousins' playing future at Richmond will be discussed when he meets with the club today. Cousins has left for the United States to receive drug rehabilitation. The Eagles' off-field dramas will see the Swans enter the grand final rematch as favourites. But tomorrow night, it's the football on the field that will matter most. Well, love him or love to hate him, Anthony Mundine is one of Australia's most celebrated and controversial athletes.
But they don't want people to know about that. They don't want people to know about.
We're back together and
stronger.
Working on living happily ever after.
And I mean, do you call her Pink at home? Do you call her Alicia? What's the?
I mean, obviously, I call her Alicia, but.
Where do you see yourselves in the future?
Living the country lifestyle, quiet, at some point raising kids.
I'm Daniela Intili. See you next time.